Today is Sunday, October 13th. 14 years ago, on October 13th, it was a Wednesday, and that was the day that my husband and I decided to get engaged. Not get engaged, but we eloped. We've been together for 2 years up to that point. In total, we've been together 16 years. That is an absolute miracle in my mind. So, I was thinking about that. I was like, today's my anniversary. I'm going to talk about it. You know, we should celebrate love in all its forms. We should celebrate successes and relationships in all its forms. Okay. Pull a tarot card, and I was like, oh, come on, give me like the Two of Cups or the Lover's card. It never works out like that. So today, I get the Page of Bats, which is the Page of Swords, the person, you know, the young person who holds their sword up. I think it's important to reflect on how often it is we find our greatest strength because of the people that we love, for the people that we love. Now, I am a much different person than I was when my husband met me 16 years ago. And over the course of those 16 years, I have had to confront personality issues, hang-ups, temper issues. I've had to confront a lot. I've had to mature. I've had to become an adult. And I wasn't when I met him at 29. I think seeing how our actions affect the well-being of the people around us is the sign of a true adult. Now, the Page of Bats is the card to me that reminds me, the sword or the bat. The sword represents our mind in tarot. If we don't use our mind with skill and grace, we are going to hurt ourselves or the other people around us. When we don't use our mind with skill and grace, we're going to use or hurt those around us or ourselves. Unfortunately, in this world, most often we're not taught how to use our mind with skill and grace. That requires a certain level of trial and error. And I will tell you that I have had to confront my darkness. I've had to confront my shadow. I've had to look squarely in the face and own all of my issues. I am a constantly evolving person. But I faced down my problems, my issues, my mental health, my emotional stuff, all of it. I faced it down with love, and I fought through it, and I tried, and I feel accomplished in the way that I tried to become a better person. I owned my stuff. I looked squarely in the face and go, yeah, I messed up. I've done some pretty awful things, but I want to fix myself and I want to become the better person because I love you. That, I think, is not only the sign of a true adult, but the sign of love. How often can we look at our own problems? How often can we look at how we don't swing the sword of our mind with skill and grace? How often can we own up to our own mistakes and fix them with love?